to what I was coming on here for. I wanted to give you guys an update about the tanacon thing. And it's so funny. I know that people don't care anymore. I'm aware. It's been like 2 days. I get it. People are like, next, like moving on. For some reason, I like can't. I'm like losing my mind over it. I've been really emotional all day. I've been like spiraling a lot and just watching just hours and hours of videos from people who were there and like watching them talk about it, like putting faces to it, if that makes sense. Like you hear the words like, you know, fucking 20,000 people came and then they left and they were pissed, and you're like, okay, like that's crazy. But when you actually see it, and you, hi Ricky. I know, Ricky, I feel like you feel very similar to how I'm feeling right now. When you actually see it and you see, and you hear their stories, and they're real people who like some of them flew in, you know, some of them drove so far, they spent so much money on hotels, and like one girl I talked to like flew there and she spent so much money that she didn't have to make it work, and then she stayed there all day, and of course it was canceled and she just had to go right back home. And it's just like, fuck, like that's a person, that's one person, and if there really were thousands and thousands of people, they all probably have equally awful, sad stories. And it's just like, what the fuck, like this sucks. And I'm sick of just people being like, oh, I'll make it better. It's like, shut up. Like, will I? I don't know. What can I literally do to make it better? I'm trying. I got the list of, it took me a while, but I got the list of the people that RSVP'd. So I have like a plan for that, you know. I'm like, okay, well, I have the list of people who RSVP'd, so I'm going to do a meetup in LA for those people, and anybody else who came to tanacon that's from LA, I'm going to do a free meetup for them, and then I'm going to hopefully do my next book tour. I'm going to meet up with everybody around the country, but that doesn't fix it. Like, that doesn't, like, it doesn't help. Like, does it help? I don't know. It doesn't take away the fact that they were, like, literally scammed. And I'm not just saying that because, like, I don't even know where to see. This is why I keep deleting the videos that I keep filming, because I don't even know what I should say. I know it's not my fault, because I literally, like, had no idea what was going on. You know, I like Tana, so I'm like, alright, like, I'll go. Like, that sounds cool. I hate conventions, but okay, like, you know. I just am so mad that it happened. And I'm not even, like, specifically mad at, I'm not, like, mad at Tana. I'm not, there's nobody I'm specifically mad at, obviously. I'm mad that it happened. And I'm, like, having trouble moving on from that. And I'm having trouble not getting answers. Like, why was the convention center, sorry, why was the hotel lobby so fucking small? If even 1,000 people were coming, why was it the size of a bathroom? Okay. And then, of course, you know, me with my fucking conspiracy theories, I'm just thinking, like, I'm thinking a lot of things. And I'm just struggling. I'm struggling to, like, move on from it. I know that sounds so crazy. I know I'm dramatic and, like, not dramatic, I'm sensitive. But I'm just, like, struggling to move on from it. Because I know I can't fix it, really. I know I can try, and I know I can give people, you know, I know Tana's going to give everybody their money back, and I know I'm going to meet a bunch of people, hopefully, this year. But, like, I don't know. I can't take it back. It's not my fault, but I just feel, I don't know. I think what it was too was seeing the videos of like people at the actual, like, in the parking lot and stuff. And I guess in my head, it's tanacon, right? So in my head, it's like, oh, it's Tana fans, and then like maybe people who will be like, oh Shane, oh he's old. Shane, he's like my grandpa. Hi grandpa. Like that's in my head what it would be. So when I saw like in all the footage of the actual convention, I saw like kids in pig shirts, and I saw, you know, the green shirts, the I'll go home shirts, and I saw so many people that were saying they were there to see me, or oh I came to see Shane, or oh yeah, when I found out Shane was coming, I was like, okay, I'll fly there. Like I heard so much of that I wasn't expecting. I didn't think that was the case, but then the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, like fuck, like literally. And this is where I'm going to delve into some weird territory. But even if it happened, right? Even if tanacon happened, I want to stop calling it tanacon because I feel like that's just, I want to stop using Tana's name because it's just unnecessarily like throwing her name constantly into this, even though it is her convention technically. But it's not, because like so many people were there to see me and other people, so it's kind of like we were all supposed to make these kids happy, and we all fucking failed. Didn't have control over it, but it happened, right? I'm just gonna call it FailCon.